a monopoly firm is faced with a downward sloping demand function like this. That's demand function. The margin revenue is twice steeper than the demand function. And the monopoly firms has a marginal cost. Okay, so the monopoly will follow MI equal to MC. Which is point E here, the intersection point of MI equal to MC. So these firms produce a point E, which means a quantity of, let's say, QO. So produce a QO units output. Then let's go from QO up to the demand curve without the price, PO. So that's how a monopoly firms decide how many units of output to produce and at what price it will charge for its product. Okay, can a monopoly firm make economic loss? The monopoly firm is the only supplier in the market. Okay, so if a monopoly firm is very efficient, let's say suppose has an average cost this way, then in this case the total revenue is, let me call this point F, is area O QO FPO. Okay, the total cost go from quantity up to the average cost curve, find out average cost curve, let's call it CO. So it's the area of OQO, and let me call it this GCO. And we can see that total revenue is bigger than total cost, so profit is positive. POFGCO, like rectangles. So this monopoly is efficient, so it's making a positive economic profit. However, if a firm is very, very inefficient, for example, like this, like average cost of the green curve here, then these firms will still produce at the MI equal to MC. That's the best the firms can do. So which means point E corresponding a quantity of QO and the price of PO. Then go from QO up to the new average cost curve, and then without the new average cost. This is called C1. And this is H. So now total cost is that rectangle of OQOHC1, and we can see that now is bigger than the total revenue. So this particular firm, because of its inefficiency, is making economic loss.